Christ as a demon, got upside down crosses all on their clothes or pentagrams on their clothes.
Please stop following these entertainers for your Christian doctrine. It's ignorant rants is what it is. This young lady, with all due respect, you need to dig deeper. You need to dig deeper. You talk about demons and people dressed as demons, not recognizing that the word demon comes from the word daemon, which actually in the order of angels puts them right there with the archangels. These are war-fighting daemons who were geniuses and had excellence about them, which is why we use the term that he was a demon on the court or something like that, because that's what it meant back then. Now, yeah, y'all flipped it, turned it upside down to mean something else, but that's not what demons mean. And Satan is the Satan, means adversary. Question: how is the Satan going up in heaven with God and counsel? At the same time, I thought Satan was supposed to have been in hell, cast away. But he's up there talking to God, because Satan is a title. It is not a being. Just like Christ is a title, not a being. Then you talk about the upside down cross. Do you know that this is straight up Christian doctrine of an upside down cross? It is supposed to symbolize the fact that Peter, if he ever existed, that he refused to be crucified in the same way Jesus was, that he didn't feel he was worthy to be crucified the same way as Jesus, so he asked to be on an upside down cross. And remember, Peter is supposed to be the rock to which the church is built on. This is what the popes all come from. The first pope is Peter, upside down cross. It's all Christian on the upside down cross. Lastly, the pentagram. First and foremost, the pentagram is an astrological symbol. It's an astrological symbol. It's a symbol representing the rotations of Venus around the earth. And every time it does this rotation over 13 times, it hits at a point, and there are 7 conjunctions. These conjunctions create the dang on pentagram. It's an astrological symbol. But later on, it was adopted by the Babylonians to represent Ishtar and Marduk. And then later, guess what? It was adopted by the god doggone Hebrews to represent Jerusalem. And then guess what? Later on, it was adopted by the Christians to represent the 5 wounds of Jesus. That's right, the 5 wounds of Jesus, which is why when you go to Europe, you'll see many churches, medieval churches, that have pentagrams on them. This is why certain Christian-oriented countries like Ethiopia have a pentagram on it. But that's what it represented. But guess what? Guess what? In most cultures, it represented the 4 points, the 4 elements. The 4 of the points represented the elements, while the top point represented the spirit of man, meaning that the spirit of man is above the 4 points of that. And also, even in Wiccan, it was a symbol that was said to keep demons binded, keep Mephistopheles and other negative entities bound. So how can something that's supposed to be evil holding back evil?